That's
really
pretty cool.
Yeah, unique stat. So
I'm
tell
struggling.
us a little bit about your run there to take home your 10th pole today.
Yeah, it's feels great. It feels really good to get a pole. Kansas, I got my first truck win here, and that was really exciting, and then never won again. So hopefully tomorrow can be a little bit better. We've been kind of inching up on it in the Cup Series at this racetrack, and had good runs last year, leading the race in the spring, had a flat tire, and then finished, I think, 6th in the fall race. So we've been pretty good here. Just a matter of putting it all together, and hopefully tomorrow's the day.
All right, we'll go ahead and go to the media for questions. We'll start with Zach and then go to Bob.
Zach Sterniolo, NASCAR.com. William, congrats on this. Last time we were at a traditional mile-and-a-half racetrack was Vegas, and you got the win there. What do you feel like Chevrolet and your team specifically has found on the mile-and-a-halves between last year and this year?
I don't know. I feel like we've just worked really hard on the mile-and-a-halves. We've gotten a better understanding of this race car as a whole, and I think the mile-and-a-half show that, just the kind of the fine details and the understanding of the setup and what makes speed, what the tire needs, through simulation. And I think we're just kind of inching up on it. I think Vegas was honestly surprising how good we were there, and today missed the bounce a little bit off the truck, but able to find it, by the end of qualifying. So, I'd say our best run there balance-wise was that final run, and it was good enough speed-wise for the pole. So, just kind of felt like this racetrack in particular, we need to still kind of work on the balance overnight, but Vegas, we pretty much hit it off the truck and had a really good weekend.
All right, Bob.
Bob Hockers, Fox Sports. We don't get to hear what's said out there, but I just want to check, there's not damage to your car from hitting the wall that you guys would have to repair.
I hope not. It looked pretty good, didn't it?
Well, it did.
With the damage. No, I think it's fine. Sounds like it was all good. I kind of drugged the wall, just being a dummy second lap of practice, and drove in to run the top and just carried way too much speed. But it seems like the car's fine. The toe was not bent or anything like that, not knocked out. Toe link wasn't bent, so that's really all you worry about with these cars, and we can kind of polish up the quarter panel just to make it look nice, so we get a nice little paint scheme on Sunday.
And last year this was kind of a 2311, and the Toyotas really were strong. So is this at all a statement from Hendrick today to take the first 2 spots?
I don't really think statements are made till Sunday, but certainly we want to have a good Sunday. That's what pays. So we just have to put it together for 400 miles, and those guys are always pretty good on the long run, especially here. So I think just working on long run pace and just trying to put the whole race together like we did at Vegas. Vegas, the good thing was we had short, middle, and long run speed, and long run speed honestly was probably the best aspect. So that's what we've worked really hard on this week.
All right, additional questions for William? All right, Justin.
Justin Schuler, Kicking the Tires. You're talking about paint schemes. Your throwback for next weekend is a pretty iconic one, since it was the 50th anniversary for NASCAR, and now
pretty
it's obviously
cool.
the 75th. So, just your thoughts on being able to run that scheme. Was that your idea or the team's idea?
I think it really just kind of goes through Axalta. They have so many. They've had so many amazing paint schemes. It's pretty much just pick one out of a hat and go with it. But they picked this one, and it's really exciting. I'm looking forward to running that scheme. I don't think I was alive when it was running. I don't know. When was that scheme run?
William.
98? 98? Okay. 1 year old. So I don't remember seeing it on TV. Yeah. So I got to go back and watch the race and understand what that scheme looked like on the track. But I'm sure it'll look amazing next weekend.
Well, we know you're not good at math, but let's just say,
Yeah.
let's go now.
No doubt.
With that paint scheme and all that history, any drivers that you wish you could have raced against in the past at any era?
Oh man, I saw Jeff at dinner last night, so he was excited for tomorrow. So I wish I could race against him. I've ran laps with him in the passenger seat, so that was fun.
All right, we'll take one final question here.
Steven Stump, FrontStretch.com. Obviously, you guys dominated Vegas. First 2 stages, you looked untouchable. Then you lost the lead in the pits. Looked like you were going to finish second until that last caution. Do you kind of think Kansas, from what you've seen, do you think Kansas will be the same way, and that's going to be a battle of track position?
I think if you have a good car, you'll be able to pass up to the top 5, and then I think the top 4 or 5 cars will be pretty equal in speed. So it'll be about kind of those critical moves through traffic and things like that. But I mean, I think you're going to see a good race. I think this car races well in the mile and a half, so hopefully we have a chance to kind of move around and find different lanes to find clean air.
All right, thank you.
All right. William, congratulations again on the
Thank
pole,
you.
and best of luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it.